So you tell us that the SI has the address of this salon, and you come anyway!
Beryl, you shouldn't be here. They could show up at any time.
I know that. Why are you here?
It's none of your business.
Suit yourself.
I suppose no one's volunteering to stick around here.
That's right, especially not me. If you see Wyatt, tell him to come downstairs.
Stairs to help me. It's an urgent request.
Wyatt?
Yes, a thin blood who works for me. He must be helping the staff. There's a lot of stuff here that could give the SI much more than just this bar. There'd be no point in running if they could track us down.
Yes, of course. And if you see Richard, could you...
I'll let him know you're looking for him, as usual.
Did you destroy the client files?
Yes, it's done.
Accounting?
Yeah, it's all taken care of. I've just got the suppliers and the VIP files left to do.
All right, I'm gonna need a badge for the basement too.
I don't have one, sorry.
I have to cover our tracks as much as possible. Understand?
If I were you, I wouldn't stick around.
Yes?
Are you in charge of the vessels?
Yes and no. I'm just in charge of moving them. Name's Wyatt.
Leisha.
I know. I'm gonna make a few more chips, but there's still one missing. I think Betty's having a hard time getting her to come out.
Where are you taking them?
I'm getting them to safety. Some of them are worth tons.
Okay, but before you leave, Beryl wants to see you.
What? No way.
Go see Beryl. Right now.
I can't.
I said, go see Beryl.
I've got orders. I can't. I've got orders. He gave me an order.
Who did?
The doctor. Dunham gave me an order. I have to get the Kine to safety.
You saw Richard? Do you know where I can find him?
In his office, downstairs. He might have left. Orders. I've already got orders.
Shit. I won't get anything else out of him. Richard already forced his mind.
You can't come through here. Just the convoys.
We're not open for customers. We're closed.
I'm not here to imbibe. I'm looking for Richard. Have you seen him?
Yeah, he gave orders to the staff. And then he went to the rotunda in the back.
Do you have a minute?
Just one.
Do you know where I can find Richard?
Dr. Dunham? I've got no idea. He told us the SI was on its way, and gave us orders to clean up as much as we could. I was too shaken up to see where he went. Sorry.
Okay. What were you supposed to do?
Destroy everything that would give the SI information about us. That's all.
Of course.
But we don't even know where to start.
What are you working on now?
Vessels that were stimulated by Dr. Dunham. I'm holding on to them until we solve an issue with the Kine.
What's the matter?
There's a vessel that won't come out. One of our most expensive ones, too. You should go see our manager at the back. She must need help.
Okay. I'll go see.
Sorry, but the SI might show up at any second. I wouldn't hang around here if I were you.
I'll do it myself if I have to.
We can't stay here.
What are they doing? I've got to move, and they're still not all here.
Sorry, but I've given too much today.
I don't want your blood. Have you seen Dr. Dunham?
Nah, sorry. Ask the masters.
Why are you waiting here?
We can't leave without Clarice, apparently.
Who's that?
A fucking starlet who'll do anything for attention. She locked herself in the injection room.
Do you know why?
Because she's a fucking junkie. Just like all the vintages. Withdrawal makes her totally paranoid. Give her some Trajacs to calm her down and we'll finally be able to leave.
So, what do we do now?
How the hell should I know?
We could break down the door to get her out.
We don't have the equipment for that.
I could ask Dr. Dunham if...
No way. We'll figure something out. When is Wyatt supposed to be back?
He shouldn't be long now.
If what Mr. Dunham says is true, we've got to get out of here fast. But we can't let them get their hands on such a priceless vessel.
Do you think this business about the SI is true? Are they really coming here?
All right. Go to the front. When Wyatt gets here, tell him to be ready. I'll see what I can do.
Roger that.
Oh, Leisha. I didn't expect to see you here.
It seems like you know who I am, but I don't remember meeting you.
Yeah, it's not the first time that that's happened to you.
So I came here often?
Oh yeah, but it's been going on 3 years since I saw you last. My name's Betty. I manage the salon for Dr. Dunham. Sort of.
Is there a problem? Why aren't you leaving?
It's just that Dr. Dunham asked me to evacuate the kind, but I'm never gonna be able to do it.
A highly valuable donor has holed herself up in there, but Wyatt's supposed to take her and the others.
Do you know where Dr. Dunham went?
He must be doing the same thing we're doing. Getting rid of anything we don't want the SI to get their hands on.
Like what, exactly?
He told us to destroy the Trajacs compounds.
So he must be getting rid of his stuff.
What are those compounds you mentioned?
It's one of the doctor's inventions, a stimulant for the donors. The blood is way better with it. Everybody loves it.
Do you have any idea where the doctor might have started?
He leaves his stuff laying around everywhere, you know. But most of it must be in his office. It's on this floor, in the rotunda, or in his examining room in the basement.
Why can't you make the vessel come out?
All the commotion has pushed her over the brink. Or maybe she thinks she's being taken to the slaughterhouse? There's no way of knowing. She won't talk to us.
What's the slaughterhouse?
Oh, that's what the kind call the basement. That's where we take donors that have been drained by clients, or donors that have been overused. Mr. Underwood is in charge of that.
Oh, he works here now?
Yes, he's in charge of the accounting, recycling the vessels. Really anything the doctor isn't interested in doing.
And he's very talented, I imagine.
Let's say there are a lot of deliveries, but not a lot of money coming in. If you see what I mean.
I do. A blue blood. Why don't you force her to come out?
I can't. She's locked in the injection room, and there's no way to open the door. And I'm not allowed to damage her. She's a vintage.
I can sense that you disagree.
Well, I'm supposed to deal with her, but I can't even touch her. Because she's worth too much?
What does it mean when you say she's a vintage?
They're the donors that have the strongest reaction to the Trajax injections. It gives their blood incredible character, a vintage. But when they don't get their dose, they can get out of control. This vessel flipped out and went totally paranoid.
I see.
But the SI had better not get their hands on her. Can you help me? She might listen to you.
I'd heard there was a lot of compromising stuff on us here. So I'll see what I can do.
Yeah, go ahead. And clean up anything we forgot and...
Yeah, I get it, Betty. I'll do it if I can, okay?
Fine. All right. There's a pass on the bar that'll give you staff clearance. You're gonna need it.
Thanks. That must be how they supply the Trajax into the injection room. If only she'd calm down. There's gotta be something that will make her come out. Richard's grand idea. Injecting substances to simulate the vessel's humors. A pneumatic tube system that connects with the basement, it looks like. Come on, you've got to get out of there. We've wasted enough time already.
Is that you, Betty?
No, it's Leisha.
Get out of here!
Look, I can tell you're scared, but I can help.
I don't know who to believe anymore. They're out to get me. I know they want to kill me.
Who are you talking about?
Them. The masters. And even those locked up in here with me. They all want me dead.
No, quite the contrary. They want to keep you safe. If you stay here, you could die.
I don't believe them anymore. They're gonna promise me tragics to get me to leave, but they'll give me poison instead.
That's not true.
I won't open the door. Leave me alone.
I've been here before. I'm sure of it. guess. Juliet. That name. Why does that remind me of something? But Richard says that madness isn't an illness. Richard must not be far. What could Richard be hiding? A second layer of security.
October 28, 2001. Patients 211 and 216 exhibited the first signs of intense resonance increase. Both sanguines went from low resonance to a level never before achieved. What a flavor. I must admit that even I find it hard to resist. Unfortunately, patient 211 suffered the consequences. I will continue exploring further in this direction. I feel that I am getting closer to the goal. January 27th, 2002, 22:40. I thought I was close to a major breakthrough last month, with the promising results from the new types of XXX chemical doses. Unfortunately, it seems I got ahead of myself. It appears that the dose of amphetamines that I gave them was too high. There must have been an error in my calculations. Patients H216, H217, H222, H225, and H226 were lost in the experiment. I must ask Wyatt to find new test subjects. All of this time spent preparing them, wasted. June 17, 2008. Beryl and I are going to create a blood bar of a much higher quality than I thought. I will once again be able to focus on my research and oversee the work of the members of the Chantry. Beryl and his mad ideas. Ultimately, the prince was right. The solution for hunger is in my research. If we manage to stabilize these effects in more inconspicuous containers,
apparently the pressure's right. Wow, that looks complicated. You almost feel like this is a rat hideout here. But it's a discreet entrance.
Oh, it's you. I've got a lot of work to do. Please excuse me.
I get that you're busy, but...
But you decided to interrupt me anyway. Fantastic.
Wyatt isn't coming to help.
A thin blood and a coward too. We're all going to be in trouble just because he's scared. He doesn't know what he's got coming.
Wow. Well, hold on. Why are we all going to be in trouble?
Get out of here now!
What are you hiding, Beryl?
You dare?
You leave me no choice.
This is madness. What part of out do you not understand?
I'm worried you're going to make our situation worse.
What is this world coming to? I'm a member of the council.
What I do is no business of yours.
The SI is breathing down our necks, so this concerns all of us.
You think I'm not aware of that, perhaps?
Then stop making us take risks just out of pride.
I'm going to choose to ignore your last remark and work on finding a solution. I won't keep you any longer.
I'm not leaving until I'm sure there's no danger with whatever you and Wyatt are up to.
What makes you think I could be hiding something so perilous?
It must be something serious. I can sense your fear, Beryl.
No, not now. Not your little mind reader bit.
I'm not Hazel. I won't fall for your prophetic delusions.
I know I'm right.
Not this time.
Now's not the time to turn down a helping hand.
If I accept your help, you can't tell anyone about it. Ever.
Yes, of course.
I'll spare you the list of consequences if you break your word.
I can imagine.
But I still think it's a bad idea.
You're not the sharpest knife in the kitchen.
If I let you help me, it could make matters worse.
So stay out of it. Do you understand?
Why don't we ask Richard for help?
Oh, the more the merrier. No thank you.
But he could...
Do nothing at all. I already have enough problems with you on my hands.
We've wasted enough time already.
You finally managed to finish something off. My patience.
You'll regret it.
Yes, yes, of course. You may leave now.
It feels like something's missing. Ugh! I can't even force it.
Don't touch that door. Don't you have anything better to do?
Boston Medical Center. Beryl's funneling bodies to them and lining his own pockets then. I'm not sure Hazel'd be happy to hear she's losing money like that. Storage room, huh? That's of no use to me right now. That's of no use to me right now. There's no way.
I told...
Richard's injections. He doesn't want the wrong people to find them. If only she'd calm down. There's gotta be something that will make her come out.
Come on. Come out of there now.
No, you're going to hurt me!
Come on. Come out of there now.
No, you're going to hurt me! If only she'd calm down. I feel like I'm completely at peace. At last.
Yeah, great. Now go join the others. Now!
Yes, You're right.
Do you know we almost left without you? But
No buts.
Go join the others on the double.
I'm not that hungry. Apparently the pressure's right. Deneb Osborne, Boston, Jefferson Library. That's for the Hartford Warlocks then. The hunters had better not get their hands on these addresses. There we go. There. Now nobody can use it. This is blood, not Trajax. QK the Third. This is blood, not Trajax. QK the Third. There. Now nobody can use it.
That's all right. I have nothing to add.
It feels like something's missing. Apparently the pressure's right. Whoa, what the... A lab? Shit. It's the SI. We've got to get the fuck out of here. Back a ways. I've got a feeling of deja vu. Like I know this story. I've heard the name Marie before. But where? Hallway. It's okay. Wait! What the? Wait! Come back! No, it can't be true. She's not real. It's all in my head. If she wasn't real, that man wouldn't have seen her. No, not you. You don't exist either. If they hadn't seen her, they wouldn't have shot at her. You disappeared! I was doing better! Leisha, look at me. You're fine. But you have to find what you lost. No! I won't listen to you. I didn't lose anything. Huh. Richard has scrambled your brain so much that you don't even remember. What are you talking about? Who you really are, of course. I know who I am. Are you sure? If that's true, then tell me. Who are you looking for?
No, it's not.
Say it.
I don't know. I don't know what I'm doing.
That's good. That's the only honest answer you can give. You don't have any idea what's going on, because you've forgotten who you are, but you can get it back. Concentrate. You're like a jigsaw puzzle that's been broken into 1,000 scattered pieces. If you don't take the time to piece yourself back together, the rest is pointless.
But I don't have time!
You don't have a choice. Take the time you need. Please. Give yourself a chance. You're worth it.
Even if I wanted to, I wouldn't know where to start.
I can help you. Let's start from the beginning. Try to remember. What's your name?
I think...
Yes?
I saw a name on a patient file. I think my name is... Marie.
Yes! I knew you'd remember. Welcome back, Marie.
It's coming back to me.
Let's try something else. But don't think about it too much. Trust your instincts. Say the first thing that comes to mind.
All right.
Who is Richard?
I always thought he was my sire.
But he isn't.
Is he Halsey's sire?
Yes! It's coming back to you. You're making progress. I have one last question for you. You can take your time with this one. Who is Halsey?
I'm afraid I might be wrong. I found a file on one of Richard's patients.
She was Juliet, wasn't she? That's right. You remembered. That's good. Our name was Marie. We were born in 1911 in France. Do you remember? Our parents worked at an explosives factory.
Channeline.
That's right.
Since they were too poor to pay someone to watch me, they put me in a locker during their shift. There was an accident. It took both their lives. It took them 10 days to find me in the rubble.
We stopped talking after that.
They took me to the asylum.
Yes. That's where we first met Richard.
He was the night psychiatrist.
I thought we'd never get out of there. They kept us locked up for 10 years. Do you remember his look when we found out we were pregnant with Juliet? I named her Juliet after her grandmother. It's a lot prettier than Halsey. I never understood why Richard called her that in her file. I wonder if he knew who the father was.
We were forced to flee.
Yes, in '39, when the war broke out in France. Do you remember? The Nazis came for psychiatric patients too.
We found a ship that could take us to Boston. But Juliet got typhus on the way over.
That was all we could think about. Richard couldn't do anything for us. He had to embrace her in order to save her. He thought it would calm us down.
No, that's not true.
But Juliet's hunger was overpowering. When we went to soothe her, she drained us of our blood.
I was on death's door.
Richard didn't want to lose us. He slit Juliet's wrist so we could drink.
He saved my life. No, Marie. We died that night. And we became the child of our dead daughter. He said he wanted to help me. He uses us as a guinea pig for all of his experiments. When it goes wrong, he wipes our memory and makes us forget everything. We slumber for a few years and then reappear at court, as if nothing happened. I trusted him. He's always used us, but now you know it. Again. Come on. Let's go save Juliet. No, I can't be seen in this form here.
Shit, damn it! What the hell was that?
Halsey.
Stay calm. She had no choice.
Shit, no! Fuck your protocol! Fuck those fucking monsters too!
Listen to me, damn it! She just saved all our asses. She blew herself up to protect us.
Yeah, but...
Calm the fuck down! You would have done it too. Any one of us would.
Cassie... Shit.
It's Richard. Halsey. Where are they taking her?
What the fuck is that?
Steam. The pressure must
That
have
steam
gone up because of
leak.
the explosion.
Maybe that could help.
Fucking hot!
Be careful without your helmet on.
I can't see a damn thing with all this fog.
It's all right. It's stopped now.
yet. Not enough yet.
Yes,
What happened here?
Cassie. She triggered her explosive belt, most likely to protect us. Her death is really gonna shake everybody up. She was a good person.
Shit.
Yeah, shit. Be careful until we clean up. The pipes were damaged in the blast.
Okay, thanks.
Shit. Shit! Is he conscious?
Captain, not sorry to be back at the base. The unit that came back earlier told us there were casualties. Cassie.
That's right, soldier. She did what had to be done to protect us all. Here. Anything to report while we were gone?
The kid you brought back is already causing trouble.
Halsey! Oh, they laid one finger on her.
We had to increase security. You have to give your full name now. You can't just use your badge.
Seriously? Another new procedure?
Davis knows you, Captain. He'll let you in, no problem.
Thank you, soldier. I'll be in the break room if anyone's looking for me. I want to be here if my men need me.
All right, Captain.
New security protocol, soldier. We have to record everyone who goes into or comes out of the building. Please give us your full ID, first and last name, so I can verify your information. Your name is?
Shit. I need a credible name. I need to get inside.
Then I'll take time to finish up here. That'll be easier.
Suit yourself.
Hang in there, sweetie. Mommy's coming. These meatbags are going to pay for dragging you back here. There are a lot of them. It won't be hard to blend in.
Keep your eyes open. You heard the captain.
Yeah, gotta be ready for anything.
You seriously do not care about your coworkers to do something like that.
They all look pretty serious.
Yeah, I can't imagine what they found this time.
There's no time for chit-chat, soldier. These things can be dangerous. Since there's nobody to help me,
Storage area.
I need to get a move on.
Can I help you?
I heard you talking earlier about the little girl we brought back.
That's not a little girl anymore. She's been infected.
Yeah. Was there a problem?
Must have been, because the security protocol changed. But nobody really knows what happened.
What did they do with her?
No idea. The SAD agents and St. Leopold guys are in charge of it.
Oh. I didn't know that.
We've got to lock down the area.
Yeah, nothing to report here.
You're going to forget all the moments in your sad, pitiful life where you felt loved.
But
You have no memory that you ever felt love at any point in your life. Nobody loves you. Everyone hates you, despise you. They mock you. You've never loved yourself.
It's horrible. It's horrible.
Yes, it's horrible. And now it's your life. What's in all these containers? Not all the evidence they gathered about us. I hope. Hello.
Hey, how can I help you?
We captured a child during the op.
Yeah, I saw her coffin come through.
Her what?
You know, the containers we transport them in.
What are they gonna do with her?
No idea. What happens in the lab, stays in the lab.
You've never been attached to anything or anyone. You're not interested in anything. Not things, not people. Everything tastes like ashes and asphalt. Everything is gray and flavorless. You're incapable of caring about others, or even caring about yourself.
It's like death.
Yes, but you're alive. And for a long time, I hope.
Security. There's gotta be a good reason for it.
Another one.
Cream for bruises, painkillers.
Yes, soldier?
Were we able to bring anything of value back from this mission, Captain?
Not really. No usable chemical samples. Everything was corrupted. Not a single human witness. They were all gone. They were expecting us, that's for sure. We're gonna look like amateurs.
The little girl we found?
That's no kid.
Do you know what
They did with her, Captain?
Agent Olson must have taken her down to one of the labs.
What will he do to her?
No idea. But there's a reason he's Stanford's right-hand man. He's obsessed by the infected and won't pass up a chance to study them.
I see. Sorry to bother you.
No worries.
I want them all to suffer for a long time.
The stockage area is full. I couldn't do better with all these crates.
Oh, personal belongings. Oh, what a mess.
Everything's all right here. Nothing to report. Sorry, but you need to be authorized to use the crane.
Follow me. It will take a minute.
Okay, sure.
They only knew how useless their security is against me.
It's all right. You sent over the change in protocol, Captain.
Did you specify that we need everyone's identity?
Yes.
I won't bother you any longer.
No problem.
If they've increased security, there's gotta be a good reason for it. But what?
Sorry. I need to be available for my unit.
I know what you're thinking. Leave me alone!
We've got to lock down the area. Here. New security protocol for the entire base. We have to record everyone who goes into or comes out of the building. Please give us your full ID, first and last name, so I can verify your information. Your name is?
Then I'll take time to finish up here. That'll be easier.
Suit yourself.
Of course, I'm the only person who knows how to use the crane tonight.
It's all right. You sent over the change in protocol, Captain.
Did he specify that we need everyone's full identity? We don't have to keep repeating yourselves.
I'm looking for a name. Which one should I use? Ugh, and all these piles of junk. They robbed us blind.
Just in case.
There's gotta be a good reason for it. What? Want to go in this time? I'm listening.
Watson, Natalie.
Great. Everything is in order. You can go in.
Hurry up. There's no time to waste. I don't have a minute to lose. Where is Halsey?
They must need you in the cargo area.
souvenirs of the carnage. They deserve to die too. I should have killed them when I had the chance.
That's not standard procedure. Nothing in the naming system. I knew it.
We were careless. That's how they found us. Who could have sold us out? Saint Leopold. They will burn. They asked Europe for help.
How am I gonna sort this?
The bastard who sold us out sure did a solid job.
There's nothing in the naming system. I knew it.
They wouldn't give up. They've been collecting anything that seems out of the ordinary to them for a long time.
That's not standard procedure.
They tracked him for a long time, without giving up. They're suspicious of everything. I need a file number if I want access.
There's nothing in the naming system. I knew it.
Not enough ink. Not enough ink. That must be Halsey. They're going to regret treating her like that.
That's not standard procedure. Nothing in the naming system. I knew it.
I found you, Pumpkin. Mommy's coming.
That's not standard procedure.
I've got orders. You have to wait here.
Hey, you can't go in there. This room is off limits to everyone but officers.
Then why are you allowed to be here?
I'm in charge of filing everything about the girl before we ship her out.
Huh. Out of curiosity, do you know where they put her?
No, I just put things away. I don't read the reports. It's above my pay grade. Come on, get a move on.
What happened here?
They supervised Operation Burrow from here. It ended in crisis management. But I told you, you don't have clearance to know any more than that.
Okay, fine.
I have to change my appearance to go any further.
Nobody's allowed in, sorry.
Follow me. It will take a minute.
Yes. you shouldn't be here.
I'm sure to be detected. I need to change my appearance. One of Halsey's drawings. Spattered with blood. That means she's been here. I need to hurry. Who did that? I don't understand.
That's not standard procedure.
I'm sure to be detected. I need to change my appearance.
What's going on? Why are you locked up in here?
I'm not authorized. I can't talk about it right now. I have orders. There's no point in insisting. I can't.
Okay, fine. I get it. No, I can't be seen in this form here.
Sorry, I still have to archive these reports.
Some backup at last. I was hoping for more. The officers had to go deal with some crisis. They left us to deal with this mess.
Have you seen the girl they brought back come through?
Yeah, I saw them go by. They took her container down 10 minutes after they got here.
Down where?
No idea. I'm just in charge of filing their reports, not making them. Come on, get to work.
No, I can't be seen in this form here. An illusion. Who could have done that here? Shit! Richard!
Wait! Calm down!
Richard.
You shouldn't be here. Leave now!
My daughter exists. You lied to me. And even worse, you let them bring her here. My daughter.
Listen, now is neither the time nor the place.
Stop it! Enough! I don't give a shit about where we are, how dangerous it is, or anything else. You stole Halsey from me! You made me forget everything! Why did you do it?
I did it to protect both of you, of course. You caused too much of a stir within the court because of your gifts. They're both your strength and your greatest weakness.
No! That's not gonna work anymore, Richard. Ugh, your excuses that only you alone understand. Oh, what danger could have been so great that you felt like you had to separate us, lie to us, and manipulate us like you did?
It's because of the prince! Halsey's head about 3 years ago. She said she was a dangerous liability, and she probably wanted to put me in my place. She ordered me to do it. But I couldn't. I had to make everyone believe I'd destroy her. For both your sakes.
To protect us, of course.
Believe it or not, I've always been helping you.
What about Halsey? What did you tell her?
That you had been destroyed. I had no other choice. I had to find a way to keep her safe and stop her from looking for you.
When you talk about safety, do you mean hers? Or yours? All of yours?
Well, both, actually.
But do you realize the harm you caused her?
Leisha, these feelings you both have, that twisted vestige of your humanity, it's your illness. It's what I've been trying to treat for all these years.
I never asked you to do that. I trusted you, and you tricked us. You let those mortals bring her here, and that...
It's the Second Inquisition, Leisha. I'm here on the Prince's orders. My assignment concerns everyone. We have to fight them. Halsey can't be our priority. The fate of the Boston Camarilla, and your fate as well, is at stake here.
And you're the one who's supposed to save us?
I can sense your anger. But don't make a mistake we'll all regret. Hazel believes I'm our last hope to defeat the SI and protect the Masquerade. Your thirst for vengeance would lead to your doom. And Halsey's.
Is that all? I sense that you're afraid of me. You're right to be afraid.
Yes. But I'm even more afraid of the SI. And you should be too. If you're the reason our plan should fail, you'll both pay the price. Just think.
I don't want to listen to you anymore. It's over.
So be it.
I won't let anybody tell me what to do anymore. You must know where Halsey is. You got what you deserved. For me and Halsey. Shit. They were going to torture her. She's a child of Malkav. What have they done to her? I'll make them pay for what they've done to us all. Infamous bitch doom and bound, like the convict to his chain.
Agent Emmett Olson. It is 07 a.m. on September 6, 2019. I'm now proceeding with the interrogation.
Agent Olson.
What now?
Halbert. He doesn't look too good.
September 6, 2019. 0:48 a.m. The subject has surpassed my expectations. Although childlike in appearance and neutralized, she demonstrates incredible telepathic abilities. Monsignor ordered that she be weakened before her transfer to the Vatican. We will leave her in a high-secured container in Lab L-04 in Basement 4, in the hope that my hypothesis is correct, and she will gradually lose her ability to cause harm.
Submissive and blind. Just like a mortal. Hang in there, sweetie. I'm on my way.